What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be reviewing the new Anya and Chloe units. I'm really excited about these. They came with two new short tails, which is kind of cool because they kind of interact with each other. The short tails do, and I like that. I think it's pretty cool. They haven't really done anything like that in the past before, but I think that it's really cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go to the album. I'm going to review it. I'm going to talk first a little bit about what's come to the game, what's new. So I don't think we have it as of now. I'll go ahead and check, but I'll check again. But yeah, we are getting text chat to our familias, so that is really cool. They put that in. I think they said this update, but I guess they haven't implemented it or turned it on yet. So we'll see what happens with that. Interact has got Chloe and Anya now. I've got something for Loki, so that's cool. But anyway, we've got Chloe and Anya now, so you can change their outfits, set them as your favorite characters, and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. Um, Going just left to right, I guess. In the missions, we do have something called advanced missions now. So right now, you should be able to do pretty much all the advanced missions, except score 3 million in Record Buster. I'd assume that you guys have probably already done all of these, if you've been playing for a while anyway, but some of them you have to do over, there's craft a weapon, or not craft an equipment, I think, rehammer an equipment, stuff like that you've probably already done, but it's making you do again. And just a side note, not really a side note, if you guys are having trouble with the craft and equipment mission, you have to craft a 3-star equipment. I don't know why. You don't have to. I don't think you have to rehammer a 3-star equipment. You just have to craft a 3-star equipment, because if you craft a 4-star equipment, it will not fill the mission. I don't know why, but it won't. So if you guys are having trouble with that, that is the solution to that. But the only thing that we can't do right now is get the 3 million in Record Buster, because there is not a Record Buster up currently. All right, so after that, we do have some new stuff in the Gacha. Well, I guess I shouldn't review that right now, because that's what I'm doing. That's what this video is about. So, in the quests, we do have event quests, the 2 short tails, and then in dispatch, we do have the new dispatch. It is going on until 3/14, so we have a little under a month, or a little under 2 months. I'm sorry, I'm really bad with days. I'll tell you guys, I messed up on Orion's banner too. I don't know why I keep saying that. I messed up on Artemis's banner, the time period of Artemis's banner, which is actually February 14th. I thought it was January 14th, which was 3 days ago. So I messed up on that. I told you guys wrong, so I apologize if that had any negative effect on you guys. So anyway, I guess with all that said, I'm just gonna go into their gacha and just kind of review over them. I really like Anya. When I release my summon video on this, because I am going to be summoning this, I am 100% saying that I want Chloe, because I want Anya. And that's how it works in this game, at least for me. I get the one that I say I don't want, so I don't want Anya, alright? I don't want her. Alright. She's just, I don't want her at all. I just want Chloe. They're both really good, though, to be honest. Anya's just, what I want for my purposes. Anyway, Anya, balance type. She has a 1062 in strength. Her magic doesn't really matter, because she is focused on physical attacks. She has a 553 in agility, which is not very bad for a balance type unit. I'm probably going to be trying to crank that agility up as much as I possibly can. And then she has a 667 in dexterity, which is pretty good, actually. That's pretty high. But anyway, after that, her special arts is a foe's ultra physical attack with 50% stun. Recently, in either the New Year or the Christmas banner, I'm not sure which one, we saw a 50%, I believe, stun. And, I was kind of impressed by that, because they were just doing 30% chance for skills, or for status effects on special arts, but now they're doing 50. That's pretty cool. Special arts, I agree that it should be at least 50, because 30 just... for what a special arts is, like the special move, 30 seems a little bit low. So anyway, I'm glad that they're doing 50 now. Her first skill, allies guard rate plus 35% and magic resist plus 35% for 3 turns. That's really good. Like, I'll kind of go over and explain why they're good after I read them, but I'll just go ahead and read them first. Second skill, foes mid-earth physical attack with magic and critical rate minus 35% for 3 turns. And third skill, foes high earth physical attack and removes all HP regen except assist skills. So this just blows away magic teams, okay? Like, in Wargame, this is going to be so good for Wargame. It's going to be good for a Reveria Record Buster as well. Like, if you guys are struggling with, like, difficulty 5, this will be really good for, like, difficulty 5. Give you a lot more survivability. I guess I shouldn't say a little bit more. But yeah, it's definitely going to be good for Wargame. Because if you guys haven't caught on so far, like, yet, this reminds me a lot of Casino Lady Shakti. She is very similar to Casino Lady Shakti, and that's really good because we don't have a magic version of that yet. Like, we have Casino Lady Shakti, we have the free Christmas Chloe that also does huge physical resist, but we don't have really a magic one yet, and now we do, and I'm very excited. And that might be a reason why magic teams have been running so rampant in Wargame, along with just all the magic support that we've been getting. Like, we've been getting crazy magic support lately, and I'm glad that we finally get something to counteract that. We got Orion to boost physical teams, and then we get this Anya to kind of lower magic teams' effectiveness. So anyway, so why these skills are so good. So we have a guard rate plus 35% for her first skill, and that's good against physical and magic teams. So, if you have her in your party in Wargame, that's still good against physical teams, right? So it's not just an effect wasted. And then, likewise, the second skill has a critical rate minus 35%. So that's also still good against physical teams, really good against physical teams, because, they want to crit for sure. Everybody wants to crit, though, so. But, that's just like her not only being for against magic teams. Like, if you get paired against a physical team, this will also hurt them and give you a lot more survivability against those teams as well by lowering their crit and increasing your guard rate. In addition to that, you increase your magic resist by 35% with your first skill, and then you decrease their magic by 35% with your second skill. So it just does exactly what Anya does. Anya is the one that I use. She has the highest debuff in the game. This one matches it as far as magic goes, but she does have the highest debuff, and this does what she does, and that's crazy. So I like it, and it also just gives the resist and the magic down, so it's just a huge reduction in magic damage for your opponent's team, and that is great in my opinion. Now, the third skill, it's the high earth physical attack and removes all HP regen except assist skills. So this directly just destroys, Christmas Lily, her regen effect. It doesn't destroy. I mean, it's not like that's a huge deal, but that's a counter for her, and she is very used on magic teams, and I think that they just kind of threw that in there to kind of hurt even more magic teams, because she is currently in Wargame the second most used unit. So, it's definitely good. And now, she only regens for 2 turns, so this is only going to be useful. It's only going to remove the 1 turn's HP regen, because she will have already regened 1 turn, and then it goes back to your turn, you use this, and it knocks off the second regen. It will be a little bit more useful against a mid. She is the other HP regener healer. So this will definitely affect water teams as well. And, a lot of water teams are magic-based for sure, so this will be good against them, needless to say. Anyway, I do think this unit is really good. I will be rolling for... No, I will not be rolling for her. I'll be rolling for Chloe, and, maybe we'll get her. You never know. But anyway... let's go to Chloe next. She's a magic attack type. Her magic is 1389, so not bad. Not bad at all. Agility 737. It's not bad. It's not great. It's just kind of midline there. At 737. Dexterity 605. And yeah, so her special arts, there we go, is a faux ultra earth magic attack with temporary magic boost. Very basic, very basic. So I mean that's fine though. I kind of wish that I had something like with an some kind of unguard rate or just something cool like that, because this is more of a record buster centered unit, but whatever. So first skill, faux high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and faux damage received attack type single target plus 15% for 4 turns. So basically what this does, if this seems really confusing to you, it does the same thing that Familia Banner Hestia does, the Sacred Fire Hestia, Ceremonial Flame Hestia, I think that's her name. One of the two, I get them mixed up, you guys know this. But it does the same thing she does, the 15% AoE damage, except this is just 15% attack or single target damage, and which is really cool because we don't have anything like that for Record Buster, and now we do. So it's not an assist skill. We might be getting one of those in the future. You never know, but we do have that, which is really cool. But anyway, so that's really cool. I do enjoy that. Her second skill, high earth magic attack with temporary magic boost and allies earth attack damage plus 20% for 3 turns. So it boosts earth attack. This with Christmas Anya, yeah, is going to be really good because she is a single target earth, based unit, and this buffs earth, not just for yourself, it buffs earth for allies. This will also be good, if you're if it's against a Reveria Record Buster and you're playing this Anya over here as well, it'll buff her attacks. So this is really good, to be honest with you guys. If you're playing an Otaro Record Buster as well, it'll buff Christmas Chloe's attacks. So this just buffs a lot of stuff that's going to be really useful in Record Buster in the future. So yeah, last skill, low earth magic attack and self magic plus 75% for 4 turns. So it just is a buff to magic. It's what we've been seeing, the 75% buff for 4 turns. So that just makes her, compete with the good characters now. And I do think that this is going to be a really good character. I'm not, a lot of times I'm not very excited about Record Buster characters, but I am excited about her, especially because of Anya. Christmas Anya, just how they play off of each other, as well as this Anya here, and the Chloe from the Christmas event. So I am very excited about this. I definitely wouldn't mind getting her. So yeah, I would be fine with both, to be honest. I would love to have both. This would definitely help me in Record Buster. But that's kind of it for this. Tell me what you guys think about these units. I really like them. I actually really like both of them, to be honest. And I should point out, I think that we will probably be getting some kind of earth buffing assist, or maybe earth resist reduction for your opponent assist in the future, because we have been seeing a big influx of earth units into the game. So I think that we will be getting that pretty soon, hopefully anyway. Yeah, so that's it for today. I will be putting out a Wargame video. I was going to put it out today, but I'm going to wait and put that out tomorrow. So still in time to, get started on Wargame. But yeah, so if you guys need any help with that, need some strategies, some tips, pointers, I will be putting that out tomorrow. And I'll probably be summoning on this banner at some point before Wargame season ends, because I will want to probably test out Anya for this Wargame season. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, feel free to like, subscribe, do whatever you're feeling. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Peace.